So once again, after a very hectic week, we have finally reached the last day of VT 2026, which is powered by tours, second-hand as well as special rural background. And today, as a tradition continues, we shall be closing the last day of VT with the most anticipated event of the evening, which is Runway Showdown. So once again, I welcome you all to the Runway Showdown. Let us give a big round of applause for all of us.
Good morning to everyone here. I will be your host for today. My name is Randall Mangibi, and I'm a scholar from the Department of Psychology.
And once again, my name is Dr. Mark and I am proudly coming from the Department of Education. And as I've said last year, I think it was last year that I mentioned that for every show there is a face which is related to it. Like I've said, for the show of American Idol, we know the face of Ryan Seacrest. And for every show of Miss Idol, we know the face of Miss Lee, right? So, as the election continues.
Wait. Before we continue, I think I'd like to welcome Dr. Fakte again, because last year in the Runway Showdown, he told us that this will be my last runway show, but here he is again. So everyone, let's please welcome Dr. Fakte again. But this time, he's a doctor.
Thank you very much, Kitty. That's very thoughtful. So, as I've said, for every show there's a face. So for a Runway Showdown, there's a face of me and Kitty. So I think some of the students might be quite fed up of us, but I guess there's no one else who are more handsome and prettier than us. Maybe that's why the organizing committee, choosing us for this job as well. So anyway, we are very much honored to be here with you all as well. Anyway, most of us are here from the visual community, and the visual community revolves around music, right? So no program is, complete without any music. So shall we start our show with some music?
Yes, sir, and let's go.
Okay. So it was just last year when the biggest cable network in Mizoram, Zonet, conducted their Mizo Idol competition. And from there, a young boy from Duigwa, he serenaded us with his sweet, angelic voice. And this Runway Showdown, we are very much lucky and privileged that we get to have such person among us. So Kim, do you want to introduce it to the audience?
Yes. Everyone, please join me in welcoming the winner of Mizo Idol 2025.
Yeah.
Runway Showdown 이런 거 왜 가능해요? Hello. 이만한 말을 Runway Showdown 이런 거왜 가능해요?
siya
아니 이게 아마한테 너무 했던 거예요.
and siya
어떻게 돼요?
unang patilo to. Kailangan na natin kliyente ka rin tayo.
네. 근데 왜 당연히 이베이스 상은
Hindi ako ngayon.
이제 시작하는
Sakto ba eh. Amoy doon. Kasi parang bulog to bulog dito bulog.
저는 김민태에서 어떨 때는 나오게
可是我觉得什么？安我咪点那是 beauty。
Nuwag kati. Azaw boxi. Amoy boxi.
아시아한테 미안 찾는
Charcoal man.
정말
Charcoal.
좋아했지.
Hey, papalating di.
아fi 칸테 나면서 아테카네 아테길래 마누엘아 저 할로베 아길 나가면 싹싹 대도나 간너 순서대로 할로베 딱 순서대로네. So anyway, now it's the time to introduce the judges for this year's Runway Showdown. VP 2026 powered by Core Secondhand and the Mizoram Rural Bank. And I think this year we have one of the strongest team of judges to analyze the creativity and the participations of the departments here. So I would like to request my co-host, Ms. Kim Kimi, to do the honor of calling out the first judge for today.
Our first panel of judges includes, ladies and gentlemen, it is my very honor to introduce our very first distinguished judge for today, who is a graduate of Sophia's College, Mumbai. She was awarded Best Designer and Best Student during her training in fashion designing. In 1990, she organized the first full-fledged fashion show in Aizawl, featuring Miss India Suzanne Sablok along with leading national and international models, and showcased 88 exclusive collections of her own creations. She has found her own designing school in 2022, encouraging future generations of designers. Everyone help me in welcoming the true pioneer of fashion in Mizoram, Pilusi Silo.
So Miss, are you excited to be here today?
Super, super excited.
So what do you expect to see from the competitors today, Miss? Do you have any expectation?
Well, I've seen the shows on YouTube, and I know what it's going to be like, but I have a feeling like today is going to be extra special. So that's why I will be sitting on my seat, waiting and watching for the most excitement period of the NZ Showdown Day.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one more round of applause for Miss Lucy Silo.
Thank you, ma'am.
Our second judge for today. Adding further to the creative excellence of our judging panel is nationally recognized, is a person who is nationally recognized for his work in the fashion photography industry and visual direction in the fashion and pageant industry as well. He has done multiple works with top models of the country, and not just the country, but of the international level as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the stage Mr. Jeremy Hamdan.
So, Sir Jeremy, is this your first time in the Runway Showdown?
Yes, this is my first time, but the designers, the end of the designers show I've been growing up, and this is my first time in the show.
Sir, we are honored to have you here, and we are very honored to have your expertise. So, one more last question, sir, before you head to your chair. So, what expectations do you have for today?
I have a very high expectation. I would love to see the confidence on the stage performance, and I would love to see the creativity as well.
Thank you so
one more round of applause for Mr. Jeremy Hana.
And to complete our distinguished panel today, we dedicate this time to a dedicated entrepreneur, a fashion mentor who has been contributing actively to the local fashion scene for the past 8 years. She leads the Zozia showroom in Dorpui and also runs the Thirte Darla Bridal Studio at Bazaar Pui, specializing in bridal styling and custom creations. Alongside her work in fashion retail, she is nurturing the next generation of designers and is currently guiding around 80 students in their creative journey. Everyone, please welcome Thirte Darla.
Hello, Tharte. Good morning. Ipurem voini. Voini helai ahianin lo thleng tur hianin thil sang sang kan pal tlang tem lei ka sia mo Tharte hi nikum masalam te nikum tele kum danga te po ja chatana kan be sei thin ania amai ro chu engeng mohar satna wangin ron tel thei lo china tun tum ero ron tel thei kan lo khok maya ipur veo tura kan ngaya Tharte hi angai sanom ema Yama Pokena Tontu Dam Tak share turte, a struggle te taksa, Risel Komate Aneya, Kanzinga Vena on Teltaken Low. And it Tarte Vena Henin, Heti MZ Runway Showdown stage in Donding Veta Mea, Judge the in the Dona, Itium that he and a Poo Cantia, Atungasana Mahan Eni, Runway say the Inea, again Vena Hen, Iru Enge on Caseta.
Kabisi Ayacha, Patianin in what say Sakti Kashia. Ya khovel thila ka thiam la te ka fin na te tam lawa sila lalpan he mun min da hi aropui ka tia tin zirlai te thiam na chungchang sei ve tura min ringam phi kalom mani
Hello, Ome. Let us give one more round of applause for Miss Tharte Darla, Tharte kan Lome. So, we now have all our judges seated at their designated area. And I think we all are excited for the competition to start, right? But however, before we start the competition, we have one more gift that we wanted to present the audience for your time here today. And we have one more star from last year's Mizo Idol. And he is not just a Mizo Idol second runner-up, but he is also a very esteemed alumni of Mizoram University. He hails from the Department of Public Administration. He recently passed his MA last year. And then he even attended the convocation which happened this year's March. We shall give the stage to our next performer. Give to the honor of calling him out.
Without any further ado, everyone, please welcome Zongwon Sanga.
Oh, Belcha,
นี่กุมตัวนังหุ่นRunway Showdown กันเนี่ยไล่กันข้าในไงตีแม็ก
ใช่ละยังกับชู
นี่กุมRunway Showdown นะครับ last year's Runway Showdown he was among the audience there then time passed and in a blink of an eye he became the second runner-up of the Mizo Idol contest and this year now he is among the very respected and esteemed guest artist for the Runway Showdown. What a very upgrade. And I think we can learn a lot from him. So in the one, the Egero on Lenny Kuma Kula Tanga Tuta, Kumina Hetaron Tin Sota, Egero on Mansate.
Amak to Vero and Recombe, Kitty at the head. Zai, take a to answer Virginia station, and take a to Low Jim Virginia Masse, can low pay, Nasaveto, Mapon, Takram in some little tailor. Hetia unthing video to my he, a bear took on the hollow, I say, unthing video to my he, a rope we alone.
Leve, is I talk at the Zoman and Love?
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now introduce the team for the Runway Showdown for the Berkeley 2026. This year's team is called as From Vault to Vogue. It is an expression of culture, history, and identity that is reflected and translated into the modern runway, where each department will reflect the theme into their own artistic expression.
And then, as always, in the second session, we shall be having the As You Like It round, where the participants have the freedom of choosing whatever theme they want to showcase here. And then for the first session, the participants will be competing with one common theme, as Ms. Kim Kimi has said, which is Vault to Vogue. And this year, we have 3 participants, but we call them the Lion of the Runway Showdown because for the past 5 to 6 years, the championship of the Runway Showdown have been shuffled among these 3 departments. And this year, it's gonna be a competition among the lions of the Runway Showdown. We have the Department of Education,
The Department of English and Cultural Studies,
and then we have the Department of Planning and Architecture. Each of these departments have been the champion of the Runway Showdown in the past years. And if not, they've always backed the top 3 spots. So I think this year's competition is going to be a very tough one, and for the judges as well. So anyway, I think we all are here to not to listen us to us babble, but to, see the competition, right? So shall we start the competition?
yes.
Are the
and-
audience ready? Okay.
Okay, to open the runway for today, we have the Department of Education presenting their interpretation of this year's theme, Vault to Vogue. They have translated this theme into Empire's Vault, Indigenous Vogue, where cultural objects once removed from their communities return to life through fashion as symbols of resilience, identity, and cultural pride. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Department of Education.
For generations, the hill tribes of northeast India lived in quiet rhythm with the land, distinct yet in harmony. Then came the ships. What was once lived became napped, named, and placed behind glass. who came sought to claim. Some came to awaken. We are a place where the time stands. We are no longer the display. We are the story, alive and reclaimed.
Wow, the Department of Education, the first contestant of today's Runway Showdown, Virtually 2026, which is sponsored by Course Secondhand and Mizoram Rural Bank, and our eco-friendly green partner, R&K Industry. Andon Hong Chariyo Win Kasia. The Department of Education were the champion of the Runway Showdown in the year 2023. Will they be able to win the title back this year? Let's see.
That was a very powerful start to today's runway show. Thank you so much once again to the Department of Education. Now it is time for all of us to enjoy a very beautiful musical moment. The next artist is someone who successfully captures heartache, joy, nostalgia, all at one place with her soulful voice and lyrical talent. Any guesses? Ungaktea, please do the honors.
When I hear move on tum to tan po har select mai the. Oh. Thekil ka tum to sin le tan po kan har select mai the achan su. Kan zai thiam nei te hi an cha ema.
Ani, Dr. Ngakte, i-move on to M nang ma.
Ni sang ka chong ka thekil to. Masa voin chu ka shelo le. Chu van chuanin stage a BZT kan so mga kan savai kan chap tlang ani meng chu. Tino, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome to the stage of the Runway Showdown the one and only BZT Tausong.
And say goodnight.
BZT lo loting vele lok se voina local content shia chak to me ne hei la I pho tha thei sia I pho na thei bok sia nang ma hi mangai da hian Ivan doi shim nge ne ya heti gang la hi pho tu ra ninge inspiration inei nang ma ton achang ni pho nge ne ya thil dang inspiration ne hi kan se cha khong min no chang te
Keima tun achanga kat phwa chu ani lawa ma se la lungchia thak lampang hi keima hian siam nuam katia chuan ka chian ti hian an thon thu te o an mangai na thon thu te o tiang kha min shi she china chu tiang vela chang chuan ka ti chin
Itian te chu anil ru na thei de hle ni mo ke po hi gar lu na ve thi na nakina la garon pho tu ve chang e pho thei ngem
kan tum don ya
avalom em cha min sai sakle thei ngem nakina
o the
avalom em let us give one more round of applause for BZT to song BZT kan lo me so kumin hianing kan soyang kan team mi vote to vote kan ya the participants have the freedom of choosing their own character from 5 selected museum atangin museum vault kha helai runway stage hianin ataka anungin aron chantir don tina ni chuwen kan participants te hianin khovela museum lian zol panga kan than saka and from those 5 museum the participants have come up with different characters from a minimum of 5 cultures and their creativity will be judged based on how they have managed to sew up those 5 cultures culture in anglo tak panga ayat claim lo anon thang suaka chung te chu engtin nge andon thil khoma engtin nge helai hianin andon chan chua engtin nge a fashion aron lan tir ti kha voina hianin kan ending na tur pakhatani enge an kan en to sina mudam kan tin ka sia and ma ka sei to ang khan voina kan participants nei te hi kummalam panga pakhat na champion ni to cheu ania 2023 kumkhan education ni pakhat na hano ni to and then 2024 ahian English and Culture Studies no champion to boka and then last year we have the planning and architecture department to be the champion of the Runway Showdown so it's like the battle of the champions this year's Runway Showdown is the battle of the champions ladies and gentlemen I give you to the stage the Department of English and Culture Studies.
Their team for this year is called the Auction House. Through this runway show, they take us into a world of timeless artifacts and historic treasures, where the past is rediscovered, reimagined, and reborn through fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, the runway show by the Department of English and Culture Studies.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I welcome you to the auction house. Today we deal in objects but trade in temptation. So prove yourselves. Tempt me and outbid the weight of my favor. For when my hammer falls, it is not a sale, it is a surrender. Now let us begin. A remnant of a forgotten world. Ancient, immense, carved from bone and time. Who will awaken its past? Let the bidding commence. Sold! Now a window that does not close. Some claim it watched them, others swore it understood them. Now it hangs once more. Who dares smooth its gaze? Let the bidding commence. Power always demands its price. Who will bear its weight? Let the bidding commence.
Avec moi, j'entame. On veut du feu, du feu, du feu. Je vais en donner du feu. J'ai de bonnes intentions, chaudes et réconfortantes. Possible que ça me dépasse, possible que ça brûle, que ça blesse. Possible qu'un coup de vent m'emporte et m'empire. Tout commence avec moi. J'exulte. Du vent, et ça m'allume vraiment. J'ai de bonnes intentions. Je ne veux pas plus de temps, mais j'exige un présent flamboyant, surchargé. Je ne rêve qu'à l'explosion.
The echoes of battle. Warriors born from unity and defiance. Their strength was laid not in their blade, but their loyalty to the chief. Who will carry their legacy? Let the bidding commence. And next once moved where music never stopped, waiting, poised between stillness and memory. Who will claim its rhythm? Let the bidding commence. intricate, deceptive in its fragility. The smallest things may often hold the greatest wonders. Now who here will unlock its secrets? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I welcome you to the auction house. Today we deal in objects.
Thank you to the Department of English and Culture Studies once again. That was a very timeless representation of this year's theme, the auction house. Now we will have another musical interlude again. Everyone, please join me in welcoming Mizo Idol second runner-up 2025, Zongwon Sanga.
Legends speak of heroes, born from tragedy and
Hello? Ngay zol tiếng
Te zule ngai Lai khum zona lai khua ka var chi Mua sa pui garda na lengin sa beltong lovi Ching ni thani cham ring chi ne Thin lai ro gan ni cham ring mai Doni na nange ye Di ngay lung lên Cả tua đã thiam lu Suy lung ở phong trí nè Lê tâm min trai sân lũ xuống ngày ruột Ý rút lê ngã nhìn Anh tăng cả tôn thế lu Sa bê tôn na Cả chúa nát lang ở chẳng hiane Cả lô hô thoại đồ Anh tin nói về chim mô Ý thiên lai rô gà cả chạm về trí nè Kỳ dung ý dũ na chua yang in nô cơ hoài rinh xin Ngil ni reng yong thi một xì lô Thiên lai rô gần đi chạm reng mây Gần vậy Đó ni nên nắng nghe yeah Đi ngay lung lên Cả tua đã thiam lô Suy lung ở phong trí nè Lên đăng miên trai sân lũ xuống ai ruột Ý rút lê ngã nhìn Anh đăng cả tôn thế lù Sa bê tôn nàn Cả chúa ngã ta ngã chẳng hiền ê Cả lô hô thoại đồ Ý tô na bia thu cả lăng dòng tê Nghĩ lù la Lên tâm trang bèl máy lô vịt Mình ngọc chạm rõ Tôi nên nắng nghe yeah Đi ngay lung lên Cả tua đã thiam lô Suy lung ở phong trí nè Lên đăng miên trai sân lũ xuống ai ruột Ý rút lê ngã nhìn Anh đăng cả tôn thế Sa bê tôn ngàn Cả chúa ngã ta ngã chẳng hiền ê Cả lô hô thoại đồ Hello, man.
Thank you so much, Mr. Zomo and Sama. So I think we are ready for the next round of competition. Does anyone remember who were the champion of last year's Runway Showdown? Come on, I can't hear you. Yes, last year's Runway Showdown champion was the Department of Planning and Architecture. So we're going to see if this year they will be strong enough to protect their reputation. So we shall continue our Runway Showdown competition. MZTU Virtli 2026, sponsored by Core Second Hand and Mizoram Rural Bank.
Now the final department representing the first team, that is from Vault to Vogue. They have interpreted this team into beauty that preserves through time and longing. Through this runway show, the department will bring live cultural treasures taken across time and distance, continue to reflect strength, identity, and resilience. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Department of Planning and Architecture. wonderful performance, School of Planning and Architecture. That was a very beautiful interpretation of resilience across time. Now another musical interlude again. Everyone join me in welcoming once again the winner of Mizo Idol 2025, Emanuela Remruata. Thank you, Emanuela, for the beautiful song again. Before we start with the second team, I would like everyone present here to give a big round of applause for the three departments. Department of Education, Department of English and Cultural Studies, and Department of Planning and Architecture. Thank you so much for putting up a wonderful show. Thank you for your hard work. Now, before the second session, we shall have a break. And please don't go away. I promise you all the second team will be much, much better.
Thank you very much. We shall have a 30 minutes break. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Mizoram University. Are you ready for the Runway Showdown second session? Come on. Yes. Once again, welcome to the VT 2026, powered by Course Second Hand, NJY, and Mizoram Rural Bank. So now we are back to the second session of the Runway Showdown. And this round shall consist of competition. And the participants have their freedom to choose any theme they want. So we call this as the As You Like It round. But before that, I think we need to start with some good music, right, Yuki?
Yes, Dr. Hapke.
One sweet girl from Mizoram says, Nang maa dash. Om lo, ati ege om lo ka. Kan shem o. Nang maa om lo ati ege om lo ati ka kan zai thiam pakhat khan. Khoi la min nge sia. Ring the win. Oh, nang maa dem om lo veti thiru. Lai kan ngai that sak ke. Kan ngai that sak mo. Ye sab pui thiang em. Yes, Kim. Tu han so mang le han som te le.
Okay, let us invite someone who can capture heartaches, joy, love, and maybe the in-betweens of moving on and maybe not moving on, like Dr. Kaktea. Okay, everyone, give it up for Bizati Dautong. Thank you, Bizati, for that beautiful performance. Now we shall be moving to the theme 2, called As You Like It. An opening theme 2, As You Like It round, we once again welcome the Department of Education with their team as the Alchemist's Garden. Step into a mysterious world where science meets magic and nature transforms your imagination into something radiant and extraordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, the Runway Show by the Department of Education.
give her a life measured in light.
Wow. For the first. Với khả năng trái bùi ngã mẹ bẹp lệ mày à bùi gan tiề. Yes. Bùi khóc mãi. Anh sai bị thôi đi, in được em.
Cái chỗ cái sai thiam chứ lo mà tem in sai sập mày la.
Đó cái tiếng ai sang cái rồi là thế cái.
Try to nila.
Thế xin bị thôi đi. Thì để David có ra cái sự bị thôi đi. Với nhà đi sẽ phải ta cần tia. Rằng bà liêu lời in Taylor Swift cái chả chua cả. Thế hẳn thì thấy là chả bông khóc mãi từ rồi. Anh có thể sẽ Taylor Swift cái nó mà mồ lâu à. Mồ Linkin Park thế cái mà mồ lâu à. Dream Theater có cái mà mồ lâu đi. Anh chân chú. Anh đi lúc cái giải thiam. Anh đi anga uchane. Mizawin kan kola. Kan call mấy đi lời kan MZU alumni cái mấy anh đi duy để mà anh đi. Tôi đã chọn our very own alumni. And second runner-up of the Mizo Idol 2025. Zomwan Sanga, let's welcome him to the stage, please.
For my last song of the day, I chose an English song, Spirit Carries On, by Dream Theater. If you know the words, sing along. Frightened of dying. I used to think death was the end, but that was before. I'm not scared anymore. I know that my soul will transcend. I may never find all the answers. I may never understand why. I may never prove what I know to be true, but I know that I still have to try. If I die tomorrow, I'll be alright, because I believe that after we're gone, the Spirit carries on.
kan chu zom le to me don't me. Okay, now we welcome to the stage the Department of English and Culture Studies.
Their theme for the second round is called The Hero's Journey, a timeless story of courage, struggle, hope, and transformation. They will take us through the path of an ordinary soul rising to become a hero. Ladies and gentlemen, the Runway show by the Department of English and Cultural Studies.
Legends speak of heroes, born from tragedy and suffering and triumph. These stories emerge from the dreams of children, yet dare with hope.
Munang sole se view maya kan ite ni kan bodoni. Last year we lost a brother. I think we all know him, and we lost someone who was very crucial for Virki. There was one person who has helped lifted the Virki stage to a level of an international stage. But then unfortunately we lost him last year. And there has been questions among the students and the different staffs of the Mizoram University that if there is anything that is going to be done to remember him. Have you seen this water bottle during Virki? Anyone? Can you raise your hand? Okay.
Anyone with a water bottle, please raise it up.
Yes.
If you have it with you, please raise it up. Can I
Have you
please see?
seen this cascade Virki water bottle? This particular one. This is being, circulated during Virki, and Cascade has sponsored us with their drinking water. And then, if you clearly look at the water bottle, there it says a film by Kim. It's there. So this is in remembrance of our dear brother Akima, who has, upgraded the level of Virki to an international stage. And then, looking at the lanyards, worn by the organizers, the VIPs, the judges, the performers, if you can look at here. So, this might look like a simple stripe to you, but the white line, if you see clearly, it says A-K-I-M-A, Akima. Again, so we have tried our best to remember our dear brother we have lost last year, who was very, very crucial to the Virki family. So once again, let us give a big round of applause for Mr. Akima to remember him for whatever he has done for the Virki.
Now, to serenade us all again, let us all invite Emmanuel Lebrota. and imagination with purpose. Are you ready to see fire in the sky? Are we ready to see fire in the sky? Everyone, welcome Department of Planning and Architecture.
The Department of Planning and Architecture. Missouri University, VT 2026. That happens. It's fine.
I guess there was too much fire in the sky.
Too much fire in the sky. We thank the Department of Planning and Architecture. So, VT 2026 sponsored by Core Secondhand and Mizoram Rural Bank. We have come to the last competitors, the Department of Planning and Architecture. So, before we close up this session and before we move on to the felicitation of judges, we would like to present you with one more last song.
One more very heart-wrenching song.
Yes. So who do you want us to call? Beasley! Let us welcome Beasley to the stage. And now, before we wind up this Runway Showdown, we would like to felicitate our dear judges. So we shall be calling out their names, and then we would like to request them to come up here, and we shall bestow them with a very small token of appreciation. It's not much, you know. If it's possible, we wanted to give you a huge piece of land or an aeroplane or something, but this is the best we can do. So I hope that you can, accept it from the bottom of your heart. And first, I would like to request our Dean Students Welfare, Sir Chana, Dr. Aral Chanima, to kindly come up to the stage and hand over the memento for one of the judges. And
Firstly, Ma'am Lucy, the pioneer of fashion in Mizoram. Please welcome Ma'am on the stage. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir and Miss Lucy. Then I would like to request Sarzela, our Deputy Dean Students Welfare, to kindly come up to the stage and hand over the next felicitation.
And our next judge to be felicitated is our very own creative photographer, Sir Jeremiah. Let us all welcome Sir Jeremiah.
Mr. Jeremy Havnar, the pioneer of Mizo fashion photography.
Thank you, Sir Zela. Thank you, Sir Jeremy.
Okay, last but not the least, I would like to request Mr. J.H. Laruatfela, President of the Mizoram University Students' Council, to kindly come up here and hand over the last felicitation.
Everyone, please welcome on stage someone with a very inspiring story and continues to be an inspiration for many and does the work for God, the extension of Kingdom for God. Please welcome Ms. Herte Darla on stage.
Thank you so much, our President and Ms. Darla, and our help from the Department of Education. So with that, we come to the end of the competition part of the Mizoram University VLT 2026, powered by Course Second-Hand, Mizoram Rural Bank, and NJOI. But before that, we shall have a short 30 minutes break. Then after that, we shall continue on with our show. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. See you all in 30 minutes.
Are we ready for the results of the Mizoram University VLT 2026, powered by Course Second-Hand and Mizoram Rural Bank? Runway Showdown 2026. This year we have three strong contenders: Department of Education, the Department of Planning and Architecture, and then the Department of English and Cultural Studies. All these three departments have been past champions. The Department of English and Cultural Studies were the champion in the year 2023. The Department of Education were the champion in the year 2023, And then the next was the English and Cultural Studies. And then last year, the champion of the Runway Showdown was the Department of Planning and Architecture. So we have the three lions of the Runway Showdown competing for today. It's the battle of the champions. So let's see who will be the champion of this year's Runway Showdown. So can I request the ushers to come up here with the prizes. This year, the first prize consists of rupees 70,000. The second prize consists of rupees 40,000. And the third prize consists of rupees 30,000. We are the champion, the first runner-up, and the second runner-up. And now we are going to start with the second runner-up, and to distribute the prize for the second runner-up, I would like to request our chief judge for today, Ms. Lucy Silo, to do the honor of handing over the prize for the second runner-up. All three contestants have this
played their best. But in the end, the results come down to the combination of both the two teams. Team kata teacher so we are talking about team Madia teacher kan actually about team Madi Belbo kan final mark as yung china and yung gumiyan result lang ang dole kan siya ba kung tanga lo champion to ten show ang dia hindi ang team naging buong kasi
And the second runner-up, the third position goes to the Department of Education.
So the in charge and all the participants, if you want, you can come running up to the stage.
Congratulations, Department of Education. Well done.
Thank you, Miss Lucy. And to distribute the prize of the first runner-up, I would like to request Miss Elvan Song, chairman of the Mizoram Rural Bank, to kindly grace us with her presence here on the stage. So, the first runner-up of the Runway Showdown 2026 is
The Department of English and Culture Studies.
So the in-charges.
Congratulations, Department of English and Culture Studies.
Thank you very much, Miss. And now, to distribute the prize of the Runway Showdown 2026 champion, I would like to request Miss Mafaki, the honor, of course, again, to kindly grace us with her presence on the stage. The judges may have made their final call, and can we have a countdown? The winner, the champion of the Runway Showdown, VLT 2026, powered by Core Second Hand and Mizoram Rural Bank.
With a back-to-back win.
Yes, so we have a countdown. You want to count with us? Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Department Congratulations to the Department of Planning and Architecture, to the Department of English and Culture Studies, and the Department of Education. And with that, we come to the end of the Runway Showdown 2026. Thank you all.